Hi guys, I am back with my 7-week pregnancy update. That's so exciting. Today I am 7 weeks and 1 day pregnant, which is wonderful. My due date's June 17th, for those of you who do not know. And I am just overjoyed. This pregnancy has been awesome. Besides feeling awesome, I have had symptoms, but I know that just means that the baby's developing and that it's creating the hormones, and that's okay. That's something I can live with. I'm just so happy that I'm able to be pregnant and that I'm so blessed that that's something that we were able to do really easily and we had no problem at all. Um, so, as far as symptoms go, I have been feeling nauseous. Not as nauseous as I have before, but I kind of think I found a way to kind of curb my nauseousness so it's not feeling as bad. So I found that as long as I keep myself really, really full, then I don't feel as nauseous. As soon as my stomach starts to kind of get a little bit empty, get a little bit hungry, it starts to get bad again. I start to get really nauseous. Also, my prenatals, they have been making me nauseous. And I know a lot of people say that the iron in them can do that to you. So I'm not sure if that was the cause of it, but my prenatals make me feel so nauseous. I take them anyway because I just don't want to risk anything happening. Usually I don't throw them up, so that's all right. It makes me feel a little bit bad, but I can handle that. I can handle it for the baby. The baby's supposed to be the size of the blueberry, which is pretty large in my opinion. I think that baby's growing. It's growing like crazy, and I'm so happy. I cannot express my happiness enough. Um, so what else? What else am I feeling? I'm feeling crampy, and I'm not sure if that's from like my uterus growing because supposedly my uterus has doubled in size since pre-pregnancy to 7 weeks, which is interesting to know. So I don't know if it's because of my like uterus cramping or if it's just like nausea related and it's like my actual stomach that's just upset and hurting me. Either way, it's something I can deal with. I've always had stomach issues, so this isn't really something new. And as long as it doesn't mean something bad's happening, then I'm okay. I can handle it. Again, if the baby's growing, the baby's healthy, I can handle it. And I'm just happy that everything's fine with him or her. Other than that, I have been very, very tired. I've been sleeping like crazy, taking naps during the day. I find it hard to fall asleep, but then once I'm asleep forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I'm just so tired, so tired. I had my first doctor's appointment a week and a half ago, and I forgot to talk I forgot to talk about that in my 6 weeks update. So I chose to go with a midwife just because that's what I feel more comfortable with. And I'm hoping to do a home birth or a birth in a birthing center as long as everything goes well and that my baby remains not high risk. And I think that would be wonderful. So I'm sure I'll talk more about that later on in the pregnancies. And maybe I'll do a whole vlog about that in itself. But I've chosen a midwife. I saw her for the first time, a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. And we just kind of talked. I filled out all the preliminary paperwork and all that kind of thing is finished. So good. She gave me paperwork to book an ultrasound for my fetal anatomy scan up around 16, 17 weeks. And that's going to be my first ultrasound. And then she also gave me paperwork to do blood work to test like everything. There's like all the little boxes checked on the paper, and I guess that's what happens in pregnancy. I was kind of surprised when she had all those boxes checked, but I guess it's good to be informed. So I have to go do that pretty soon, probably in the next day or two here, to go get my blood checked, and that'll be good. What else? I don't think there's too much else to update about that. Yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys again once it is week 8. Here is a belly shot. Okay. I feel like that it's possible I'm starting to bloat a little bit. I'll have to go back and watch my video from last week. I don't know. From the front, from the side, yeah. Yeah, I think I've definitely started to bloat a teeny bit. But that's okay. I'm excited to get big. Alright guys, I'll talk to you next week. Bye!